Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Good morning. Hello, hello. Good morning, good morning. Wow, 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 wow. Rabbit's here. Okay, Rabbit. I have floppy ears now. Ears floppy. Ears floppy. Ah. Oh my god, I didn't set up the... Sorry, Lenny. Sorry, Lenny. I'm so sorry. The bot. Why is the bot doing this? What is it blocking? It's not spamming. What is wrong with this bot? It's not spamming. It says it's not spamming. So hold on. I'll fix the bot. I'm so sorry. This. Immediately snap. I'm so sorry. I got a bot. I got a bot, and apparently it just blocks words. Hold on. I'll fix it real quick. I'm so sorry. I've never done this, so you know, this is the first stream with the bot like this, so I'm sorry that you're the first victim. Please please feel free to keep chatting. It's not intentional. I'll go fix it real quick. I'll go fix it. Stupid bot. So I was like, you know, it would be good to have some moderation, but I didn't know it was this crazy. Like, geez, calm down. Calm down, bot. Great that that's the first thing that happened. I wasn't even able to greet you, and the bot is already sniping. Okay, anyways. Moderation. Okay. I think we're fine now. I am so sorry that happened. I'm very sorry. It's more efficient to hire mods. That's true. That's true, Mingus. I should honestly get mods. But like, I would feel bad. I don't know. I don't want to take people's time. I don't know. But anyways, hello. Let me scroll up. Let me scroll up. I've already seen. Jesus Christ. The bot deleted like all of the messages. But anyways, cool bot. Anyways, hello Bingus. Welcome to the stream. Laura Warp as well. Nice to see you guys again, as well as MP. Hello MP and Smucksuck as well. Smucksuck. Of course, Lenny. I'm so sorry. Special apology to you, but welcome. Who else do we got? We got Bottle. Hello, Bottle. Hello. Framil. Welcome. Good morning. Hello. Hello, Cat Kid. Welcome to the first live. I assume you're one of the victims of the super chat giving. The great super chat, not super chat, subscription giving incident. Hello, Citrus. Welcome to the stream. Good morning. Hello, Alexa. Apology accepted. Thank you so much. I didn't mean it to go this way. I swear. I'm innocent. Hello, Saga. Welcome. The incident that kept going for like three streams. Jesus Christ. I'm still sleepy. Too sleepy to speak. Hello, random kids. Welcome. But what was I gonna talk about? I I had something I wanted to talk about, but I think I forgot. Little bunny brain. Gotta warm up. Welcome, Rudy. Hi, Tai. Hi, Tai. Hi, Tai. Anyways. What was I gonna talk about? I have a big topic in my head, but it's like I forgot it once I started the stream. This is real bunny brain. Welcome, Mike A. Hello, good morning. Oh yeah, I'm halfway done with my exams, so I think that's pretty cool. I'm slowly starting to become a little bit more free to work on stuff, but I don't think I can push out a video this week, considering that I'm writing 2 more exams next week, and then I'll be done. Then I'll be mostly done though. So yeah, there probably won't be a video this week, but I might try to stream on the weekend again, maybe, or you know, get like a quick short out or something. There will be something, I hope. Some kind of, you know, content. But yeah, by the side, I've been also writing more of the grammar guide that I'm working on. It's also gonna take a while. It's still far from finished, but I'm thinking of, you know, publishing it on my Ko-Fi. I'm thinking of publishing it on my Ko-Fi for the people that are interested in, you know, like maybe leaving some feedback and, you know, reading through what I've already written, if you're curious. So yeah, I'll focus on the exams, but you know, I also want to do stuff that I like by the side. I mean, honestly, like making stuff and streaming and, you know, writing stuff. It's not that it's like a chore. It's like more of a hobby to me. But yeah, it does take a lot of time. So I'm gonna focus on my hobbies and also my exams. So I'll do my best. I will do my best. So yeah, that's what I want to quickly mention. I've been hard at work. But I'm kind of struggling making that next video, to be honest, because it's pretty long and it's kind of like the bunny lesson where there's a lot of text on stream, a lot of text on screen, and you gotta like move it around and, you know, make it like easy to look at and entertaining, of course. So it's like, so I've been like kind of gumbuttering with that. Such a busy bunny. Hello, P. Yes, I'm one busy bunny. And apart from that, I also, you know, spend time with my friends and, you know, do everything else a bunny does. I wanted to try something. Oh god, is this how it's spelled? Do you spell donation with I-O-N? Donation? Right, you do it right. It looks so weird. Do you do it? I don't want to get embarrassed. I think so. Let's go. Send. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. The bot doesn't work. The reason I put the bot doesn't work because it should be like sending like a link out, you know, like saying like, hey, you can donate here. I guess it doesn't work. The thing is, I set up commands. I literally set them up. I literally set up commands, and now you're telling me it doesn't work. Okay, I'm fine. But same procedure as always. If you want to donate, like instead of a super chat, it would be very helpful to donate on my Ko-fi instead. The link should be in the description down below. So if you want to donate like big amounts of money, let's say you're like a rich person, and you're like, I don't know, like 10 to 20 euros or something. YouTube will take most of that, and most of it won't actually land to me. So if you want your money to actually go to me, you can do it for Ko-fi. You don't have to though. Just watch. Watching is fine as well. Already helps a lot. Minor spelling error. I don't think it's a spelling error. It is. The thing is, I thought it's easy to set up because it was just, enter your commands and like what message it should output when someone says that command. But no, I guess it just doesn't like. I guess it just doesn't like me. Hello, Crescent and Zafik. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to the bunny stream. Coffee? Question? So coffee is for donation, like one-time donation, and there's some, like stuff on coffee as well. Like I draw, so there's some of my drawings on there because I don't feel like uploading them to Twitter. It's like scary because I don't think they're good. So they're on coffee. You can see them there. I also written one article about like Japanese words on coffee as well. You can check that out. So there's like a few stuff on coffee. Since I'm currently working on a big grammar guide, I'm not putting much on coffee, but I try to, at least put something there sometimes. So yeah, you can look at all of the stuff on coffee for free though, so no need to donate. No need to donate. Didn't probably still have to check the chat probably. Probably. The thing is, do I want to fix it? Or do I just want to sit around and be lazy? I should probably fix it. Let me see. Commands. So it shows me a page of commands. Use a level everyone. Donation links. What if I try? Where's Mobius? Where's Mobius? Okay. Lazy bun or productive bun? Kind of both. Sometimes lazy, sometimes productive. Does this work? It doesn't work. Okay, guys, this is embarrassing. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. I did not try to send 2 commands and failed. Like a fail bunny. I died on 27 May. That's fine. Thank you. Thank you. You don't have to donate though. It's totally fine. Fine. Links doesn't work. I'm gonna get gambling part 2. Please don't gamble your money away. You needed more. Okay. Command. Or is it because I put the exclamation mark in the name? So maybe... Hold up. Did I cook? Did I cook? Whenever is fine. You don't have to donate at all, so it's all good. It's all good. No, no. I hate typing in VR. I hate typing in VR. I'm gonna cry. In my defense, it's in the morning. Okay, I give up. Next stream. I'll do it next stream. It's okay. We're fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. We don't have to look at my failures. It's okay. It's okay. It's all good. Alright, anyways. that was something. But yeah. Oh yeah, did you guys to everyone who's here, 26 is not a day, exactly. I'm not sure if you guys have seen it, but I've made 2 community posts, 2 entire community posts, asking about, people who don't play VRChat, what their impression is of VRChat, and also a question. Sorry. Wait, one. You Twitter links on your videos and live streams linked on all Twitter. I see. I'll fix that. Thank you so much. Yeah, I changed it, so thank you for pointing that out. So many failed. It's okay. Thank you so much for pointing that out. It's better to point it out than to just let it be. Anyways, I've made 2 community posts. One asking people who don't play VRChat what their impression is. And the second one, yes, 2 whole posts. And the second one is for people who do play VRChat, what they do in VRChat. Because I'm working on a little video. Still very far from done, like a lot of things. I'm working on recording. I'm recording right now the video. It's gonna be about, you know, what people actually like in actuality do in VRChat, and kind of like, you know, I wouldn't say like myth busting, but you know, kind of giving an insight into, you know, what people actually do. So if you're interested in being featured in that video, check out the community posts. So yeah, because I'll use the comments from these posts as, you know, kind of like a reference point. You know, what people currently think of VRChat and what they're doing in VRChat versus what, you know, the people I'm gonna interview people, and the people that are interviewed in the video, what, you know, compared to what they do. So it's gonna be like a big thing. Still gonna take a while though. So yeah, so if you're interested, check out the community posts on my channel and leave a comment if you know, you know, if my English is dying. I can't talk. English die. But if you know a response, then answer. So that's all I wanted to say. So sorry. Hello, Legendary Flower. Good morning. I had the same impression, to be honest, of VRChat with that whole meme going on. But yeah, it's more than that. Spoiler. It's more than just the bad stuff. But I'll get into that in the video. So please look forward to it. Little plug, if you want to be notified about the video and you haven't subscribed yet. Did you know that 80% of my viewers aren't subscribed yet? So subscribe. Hello. Welcome. Welcome. We're vibing. Vibing. Banger song. I will not donate 10k copper today. It's Colombian peso, not copper. Stop donating copper. Oh yeah, is the person here that asked for the concrete ball, by the way? Because it's behind me. The concrete ball of this person. I did it just for you. But it's hidden. Waha. Hello, Lewa. Thank you. Look how floppy my ears are. I'm so proud of this. Because originally they're like part of an outfit. But like, I made them the color so that, you know, they actually look like the hair color like a little bit. So it's like, I'm very proud. And they flop. Ears floppy. Ears floppy. What's the difference between Nanno and Donna? Very confused. So, Nanno is like... How do you say it? It's hard to explain actually. But, basically like, Donna is like asking what type. Like, it's translated as which a lot, but it's like what type? Like, Donna hito ga suki is like, which type of person do you like? But then, Nanno hito ga suki, that's like broader. Like, Nanno is like, I would say like off the rip without like looking it up, I would say Donna is like specifically what type, and Nanno is like Nanno hito ga suki. That can refer to a type of person, but also, you know, just a person. It's hard to say, but yeah, but mostly I would say they're not interchangeable, but you know, I think you can use both of them in a lot of situations. And you could still communicate what you're trying to say. But yeah, the difference is it's like a pretty fine difference, you know? It's like I wouldn't like for me personally it's like probably not the biggest difference. But yeah, that's my take. Hello Rob now, hello. Welcome. But ask me your it's actually a good segue into, you know, ask me if you have any language questions. I'll be glad to try to explain them in the Nara style. In a real life situation they really wouldn't care, right? It depends. I say most people don't really care if you use the wrong grammar as long as it's like there's a lot of, you know, there's a lot of grammar points in Japanese that are, you know, they mean the same thing but have different nuance. But in most cases, if you're talking to a normal, nice person, they'll be like it doesn't matter. They might correct you on what sounds more natural, what's more used. But, you know, if you communicate, I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Bad times for you to be up. I love you, Nix. If it's a bad time for you to be up, that means you should probably sleep. Don't forget to sleep, guys. Yes, it is morning stream for me. I mean, yeah, 30% of my viewers are like US time, like American time zone, so I guess. Go to bed. Go to bed. Everyone who's here right now that's staying out, bed. Bad. Bad. Oh! TS Virus has been there for a month. Let's go! Let's go! Welcome! You got the cooler badge now, I think. You got the badge without the beginner symbol. 1 month gang! Thank you the second one to reach 1 month. Hell yeah, thank you so much, TS Virus. I remember you were one of the initial 9 members that I had before I started streaming. Good luck with your finals, Phoenix. I'm also in my finals, so I feel you. Gamba. Very much gamba. British. We got British in it. Biscuit. Gotta grab my Anki tag though. Finish that and then go to sleep. Yeah, exactly. It's like what kind of? What type? But it's like bimyo. And the difference is like, it's like, you know, it's negligible. Negligible. I don't know. It's not that much. It's not that much. Good luck with the essay. Yeah, you were one of the early members. I think I remember. Negligible. Is that the word? I don't know. But you were one of the early ones, I think. So thank you for supporting, and thank you for everyone that has been caught in the crossfire of trying to get later a membership. It's not? But negligible. Isn't it? Oh, negligible. No, wait. Negligible. Ah, yeah. Okay. Sorry, I had a brain fart. Hello, Dexter. Both are the same, but their times right on is news for Hunter. Yeah. But that's what I was saying. Like, they're not interchangeable, but you know, in most cases you'll be fine. I start just looking stuff up like that, like listening to different people's thoughts on that. Yeah. Oh, we had a green chat. Oh, I like that. I like that. I like dark. Negligible. Okay. Thank you. Difficult word. 何のこと? Mm. 何の Pa 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 pa. Para para pa para para para. Can't really think of an example, but why do people at another even after contact is doing it? So in most cases, let's say tabete, you know, as an example word, and or actually it's like a more common one, like matsu, to wait, and matte. If you say matte, it's just wait. But if you say mattete, that tete is actually a shortened version of te ite, like iru, you know, like matsu is to wait and matte iru is, you know, like waiting. So saying matte ite means not just wait, but like wait for a while or like wait and stay here kind of thing. So that's why we say mattete, chotto mattete, like wait. Like it's not just like matte, it's like mattete, like matteite, stay here and wait, you know? It's like continuing the state of like waiting. So if you're saying like tabete, it just means like eat, but tabetete is like keep eating. so yeah, it's kind of like keep doing something, basically. What is kanji? Is this difficult to learn? That is more than known as common first word. So kanji, to break it down quickly, kanji is Chinese characters, and you know they come from China, so they have a lot of like, instead of being like a, you know, like an English word with letters, it's like more of like one picture that has an idea. It's like one picture that, you know, has like an idea or a concept, I guess. And so yeah, that's kanji, and there's a lot of them, but you actually only need to know like 2,000 of them approximately, maybe even less depending on, you know, what you're trying to achieve. So yeah. Yes, matteite, exactly. That's the one. So yeah, kanji are probably like the most difficult part for most people, but they make reading Japanese actually really easy because it's like you can like skim a text for the meaning parts, but the kanji contain all of the meaning of a word, so it's like you can like skim a text really nicely. But yeah, it's definitely hard to get used to. My tip for learning kanji would be just to learn normal. Just try to learn like normal, you know, like normal vocab, but in kanji. Like, like keep learning. Like one example that I brought up in my, you know, like mistake that Japanese learners make video or whatever it was called. I forgot. I keep changing the titles sometimes, so I don't know what it was called on YouTube now. But in that kind of video, I was like saying like, you know, in English you don't learn the words break and fast, and then you have breakfast. You just learn breakfast as one word. You don't learn the parts. It's the same with kanji, you know. You don't learn the parts. You just learn the word that has the kanji, and then you can go from there. Hello, watatamoe. Hi. Welcome. I mean, 50 and 100 is already impressive, considering most people just give up when they hear the word kanji. Which is fair enough. It's not the most fun thing for normal people. I think it's kind of fun personally, but that's because I'm used to it now. So yeah. No kanji is like no spacing. Exactly. Hop on Anki. Hell yeah. I haven't done Anki this whole year. I've been meaning to do it, but I just gave up. I folded. But for that, I'm just, you know, like talking to people and like asking, you know, like asking, what does this word mean? Can you teach me? Instead of doing Anki, which I find is also quite helpful. Just asking people, like native friends, instead of granting flashcards. Learning with situations. I almost just dropped my controller. PR to the monkey. I dropped my controller. It became from almost to yes, I did. Fuck. I hope it works. Does it work? Okay, so it works. Kanji is easy when you know what the majority of it means. I mean, there's parts of kanji that tell us a little bit about the meaning or the reading. So, but it's not for all kanji, so it's a bit hard. But once you have like a decent foundation, like you can infer a lot of kanji from there. It like all kind of builds up. It's okay to forget words when you wake up because, you know, the way you learn is by, you know, repetition. So hearing it once won't do much. So it's fine. It's fine. I'm trying to do a thumbs up, my super controller. So it's fine. Thumbs up. Anyways, let me adjust the camera situation a little bit. I want a different angle. Why? Because I got that bunny in me. What if we do like an above angle for a bit? I think that could be fun. With the city in the background, oh beautiful. I love the city. Yeah, it looks awful, the blur. Ta-da! Let's use VR and Anki. Yeah, just add the words that people are using to your Anki while you're talking, and boom. A lot of words. And it's not like words in a vacuum either, because, you know, you're learning them with situations, so... Like a lot of problems that I have with Anki is that it teaches me words out of nowhere. Like weird like business or political words that like I don't see in my everyday life. But if you add words from your reaction conversations, you have in your head, you already have like, oh, I learned this word when I talked to this person about this topic in this place, you know? You have like more of a context, I think. Which language do you prefer to use when to express yourself? It depends. I feel like there's a lot of nice expressions in English, but also in Japanese that are very specific to, you know, they're very specific to the language, so it's hard to like translate. So I'm not sure. I think it would be like 50-50 for me. I don't use German at all because it's just, you know, like personally speaking, I don't know much German people online, so it's like kind of like and you know, if you're talking about YouTube, I mean, I have 30% English and like 10% Japanese, and then, you know, the rest like Canada, Indonesia, Singapore, etc. and Germany, but most are English and Japanese, so I just do the 50-50. But if we're talking about just expressing myself though, I think Japanese can be more expressive than English in a lot of cases. There's a lot of more like cutesy sounding kind of words. I mean, there's cutesy words in English as well, but it's like a different cutesy. It's more like a baby. I don't want to sound like a baby. So, kind of like that. Hello, Axel Brink. I'm sorry, but I still haven't gotten around to Maze Soba yet. Check words on G-Show when I play Ratchet, then I can... Very good method, very good method. I don't do much G-Showing. I think it's a bit bothersome, especially when you're in a conversation. So I just ask for like an explanation in Japanese, and that also helps. But dictionary is also good. Very good. Hell yeah, I mean, learning Japanese from anime is one way to do it. You know, I think any way of learning a language, regardless if it's just watching anime or talking to people or whatever, I think that's very good. So keep doing that. Need to immerse. I don't immerse that much, so I get you. I'm not a big immersion fan. Because I don't like to watch stuff in the first place. So I'm more like a speaker slash listener kind of type. Teach us Germanisch 1 und 2. I will not teach German. I've made a vow. Finding my complete chance. Must not say I need to study my Japanese again. Hell yeah. You know, might as well just start learning and see where it goes. No goal. Don't try to become fluent right away. But, you know, picking it up again. I think that's a great first step. Just picking it up, doing it casually. I mean, it should be fun, right? So I'm glad that you're remembering. Hope it goes well. Welcome, Enfstone. Hi. And H Lung. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. There's dogs barking outside and my dog is barking back and it's so annoying. It's killing me. Please. Please. I can't focus when there's a lot of noise. It's like, wow. Maybe that's the consequence of having the bunny ear. Flop flop. Hello, Zawa. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Good morning, Zawa. Oh. But look at the flop. Isn't that beautiful? How floppy they can be. Have you seen floppy ears like this before? I don't think so. I don't think so. Wind chime is cute. I know, right? I love the wind chime. You can't see it much right now, but it's I think it's cute. Yeah, like, yeah, when getting stuff explained, you definitely gotta make sure that you have, like, you know, a common language that you're both conversational in. Because, yeah, explaining stuff when you don't know the words is not that productive. So yeah, get your foundation, you know, get your foundation up to a level where, you know, you can understand explanations and you won't need to use a dictionary again. And I think dictionaries are actually kind of counterproductive sometimes with all of the definitions they give you. Which I've also covered in my learning Japanese video. Wow, it all comes back to... It's almost like I have the same opinion as me. But yeah. Definitely, sorry. Definitely a threshold you gotta meet because, you know, to, like, understand explanations. But yeah, like, dictionary definitions, that can be really, like, conflicting with information. Because, you know, they're trying to fit in every translation for a word. But that might sometimes not help with what it means. Like, bow in Jap... I think I've talked about this example before. This is so embarrassing. But in the beginning, like, a few years back... Like, 5 years ago now, goddamn. I used to say ojigi for bow, but it actually means bow. But I didn't know the English difference between bow and bow. So when it said bow in for ojigi in, like, a dictionary, I thought it was bow, but not bow. So you gotta know your English well as well if you're not a native. Pretty difficult, huh? Yeah. That was such a bunny brain moment. Literally 10 grams of brain. No more. Thank you, Axel. I try my best with making my avatars cool, cute looking, so... yeah. English about anime to have French or into balance sub translation. Yeah, I mean, you know, even like sub like reading, that's also a good method to learn. And still the best of us. Right? Can we get some bunny cries? I'm crying. Yeah. Sometimes people use te instead of to before it's like omo and you. It's a slang. It's like a more colloquial version. So people say te instead of to. Because like te is actually a construction of toyu, so you can just say Nihongo te gengo, which is like a language called Nihongo, or teiyu gengo. I think teiyu is also fine. But then there's also use of te at the end, which is also different. It's like someone said like gohan datte, which means like someone told me that there's food. It's like short for saying gohan datto itta. And it's also like datte at the beginning. Like datte, like but or and with a very certain nuance. But there's also like atashi datte, like even me. So like 私だって日本語そんなにできないな。Like, I can't speak, even I can't speak Japanese that well, kind of thing. So it's like, it's a very big grammar point. I'm actually gonna cover this in my big video as well. Toyu and te. So please look forward to that. I'll explain it better there, but that's like my rough explanation if I were to give one. Yeah, datte has a lot of meanings. But yeah, definitely not fluent. Definitely not fluent. Like, I'm definitely not fluent yet. And I don't think I want to be fluent. I can talk to my friends and I can teach a bit of Japanese, even though it's not, you know, fluent level. And I think I'm content with that. I mean, of course I would like to improve, but I think I'm already happy with what I have. Teach me Japanese. Ask me your Japanese questions. Asian languages have a lot of suffixes. It depends on what language. Like Japanese as a inflective language, there's a lot of like, you know, like auxiliaries at the end. Like tabe, like I was saying so, like tabera sasete iru or something. Like from taberu going to that is like a lot of, you know, suffixes and auxiliaries. But actually, if you're looking at like other languages like Chinese, there's a lot of like it's more analytic. It's more like English actually, where instead of having a suffix or, you know, like an inflection, you actually just put a word in front or at the back to indicate, like, you know, like past tense or like, you know, all of the like kind of grammar stuff. And then there's also languages, which I think is pretty interesting, like Tagalog, which has infixes. So instead of having a prefix and a suffix, you have an infix, which is like in the middle. Like that is something I find really interesting about Filipino. When I, you know, hear my friends like type it, it's like there's like an infix like in the middle. So yeah, a lot of different types of saying the same thing, I guess, with, you know, affixes. Yeah, infixes are basically the equivalent to saying like abso-fucking-lutely in English. We actually only have this in English with swear words for some reason, like abso-fucking-lutely or stuff, you know, stuff like that. Fucking in this case could be kind of like an infix. 食べながらなら naranakunatta. I hate Japanese inflections at the end because they always make me trip up if it's like really long because it's like a big hiragana cluster. It's like what? Just a ba and ma, nothing's suggestions. Oh yeah, ba like 我们来吧 like kind of like let's go, like suggesting like we should go. And yeah, the ma for question. It's not what I expected to hear today. It's linguistics. Okay, I can say that it's a objective look at it, you know. Do you know what relative class works in Japanese? I did a lesson on this one for right lemma. Depends on what you mean by relative class, but if we're talking about, you know, like describing a, you know, like for example, like a noun, like let's say like pang, which means bread. How relative, like if we were to make pang or bread a relative clause, like for example, we're eating the bread, so it's like the bread, comma, that we are eating, or the bread we're eating. We can say that in English, but in Japanese it's actually just tabiteru pan, tabiteru pan. So the modifier, the relative clause, the verb, the tabiteru, like you're eating, comes before the bread. So it's like tabiteru pan, and then you can like, of course, like advance on that. That's not a sentence, by the way. Tabiteru pan is, in this case, a full noun, the bread that we eat, or you know, a noun with a relative clause. So that's how it usually works. You just put what you want. You just put the modifier basically in front of what you want to modify. Or you can say something like something more advanced. Koto means like thing, and like itteru means like saying. So atashi ga itteru koto, the things that I'm saying. Atashi ga itteru koto. So you put all of that and then what you want to actually modify. So so basically I am saying, and then the koto you're saying. It's actually a really good topic for like a short or something. Relatives classes. Thank you, Bingus. I'll take note of that. I'll get my phone because I think relative clauses are pretty simple, but I think it's a matter of looking at a lot of examples. Because, you know, it's hard to understand with just one. Difference between using wa and ga particles. That's a whole other, that's a Pandora's box in and of itself. Wa and ga. The definition I've landed on, if we're trying to keep it short, because I won't go into all of it. Disclaimer, if you're gonna study wa and ga, just read stuff, look stuff, talk to people, and you get the vibe. Because it's more of a vibe than a definition, really. Niragawa. No, zawa. So basically, wa just tells us, it's like, you know, it tells us what, that we're talking about a certain thing or a certain person. It's just, you know, it's just kind of like pointing at something, like, oh, that guy, or oh, me, or this bread, or something, right? Watashi wa, like, it's translated as I am usually, but it's more like as for me or speaking of me. It's kind of like, you know, like an overall, you know, you're just talking about yourself. But then ga is, it's more involved. So wa is, you can think of wa as just like an optional thing in a sentence, while ga is part of the sentence. So for example, you can say tsuki wa kirei desu ne, which means the moon is pretty, but that's just like, that's kind of like just a like generally speaking. But if you say tsuki ga kirei desu ne, it's like in the moment you're saying, oh, I just realized the moon is pretty tonight, you know? Yeah, exactly. wa is just referring to a topic, and the ga is, you know, it's in a sentence. It's playing a very distinct role of the subject in a sentence. So wa is topic marker and ga is subject marker. That's how I would say it, but there's a lot of nuances. Like wa can be used to compare things, while ga can't. And the ga is used to indicate something that you notice, you know, like suddenly or in a moment, while ga is, you know, establishing a topic that you're going to talk about further. Very, very difficult. Most natives couldn't explain it like how I just did, because that's something that only learners know, like the nitty-gritty specifics. And you don't need to know them though. You don't need to know the specifics, because a lot of natives just make do by, you know, getting the vibe down, like seeing how other people use it in what sentences, and, you know, reading stuff, watching stuff like that. Exactly. So that's my take on wa and ga. You're like talking about it. I guess yeah, like talking about the first time you just notice something. Like in a video game, you most of the time, correct me if I'm wrong, but most of the time, in my experience, tekiwairu is kind of weird, because you're saying like, oh, there's an enemy, but you're saying it as like a topic, as if you want to like talk about the enemy. So yeah, instead say tekigairu, or darika ita. Sorry, I dropped the particle because of habit. Dareka ga ita, or dareka ita in most cases, but like you realize there's something. If you say like teki wa ita, it's more like you're saying, oh, there's an enemy, let's talk about it, let's have a discussion about it. But you know, that's when you don't use wa. That's when you use ga, when you like notice something. Stuff like that. It's very difficult. Very difficult, so go immerse. Yeah. Ga subject, wa topic. But that's a very, very boiled down, and it loses a lot of nuance, I think. Check out it tomorrow, it's okay. It's something, all of this knowledge I have, I've only landed on after, you know, just years of speaking and taking in when, you know, with this kind of stuff. So it's different emphasis, exactly. Well, it's used just generally to, if you want to like talk about a certain topic. Yeah, make the mistake. Exactly. Just make the mistake, get corrected, and then boom, you know. So if I say there's an enemy, use ga. Exactly. So if you like explain in Apex terms. So yeah, if there's like suddenly an enemy, you say ga. Because what implies you want to like talk about the enemy more. It's like you're sitting down, like cup of tea, and you're like, oh, there's an enemy. Let's talk about the enemy. But what you want to say in that moment is just that there's an enemy, and you should probably, you know, say all different words over and over again. Repetition. That's what you gotta do. American, can you explain on burgers? So there's one burger, and then there's two burgers, and that makes 3 burgers. You get what I'm saying? Hoorah. Freedom. Eagle sound effect. Exactly. You just use it as much as possible until you get used to it. Get corrected over again, and then you'll know. God, stop show with was for anything else. Pretty much. Hoorah. As farmer, and they gave me a gum a gum burger. A gun burger. But anyways, let's move away from Wanga. I'm already getting exhausted just thinking about it. It's at least always taking up 50% of my RAM in my head. No more grammar. And you can ask me grammar questions. Just please no Wanga, please. please. But no, everyone who's watching, feel free to go ahead and ask. Tell me what you're struggling with in Japanese. I might be able to give you a Naruzawa style explanation. I don't know what I'm saying. Hello, welcome from the recommendation tab. Hell yeah. Thanks, YouTube, for recommending me. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for clicking on it. I design my thumbnails in the most optimized way. It's very professional. So that people click on it. Trust me. Yeah, exactly. Especially to explain. Like, I feel like explaining one god doesn't do them really justice. Because it's just a vibe thing. Japanese is a vibes-based language. You know? It's all vibes-based. I was on your homepage too? Hell yeah. Welcome. Thank you, YouTube. I love YouTube. Wow. It's actually interesting to me that these streams are getting around the same amount of viewers as I used to have students in like my online classroom that I used to teach. I think that's really cool. It's like similar vibe. Similar vibe, but you know, a bit more chaotic than my lessons, I think. It's odd I found you through the algorithm. Yeah, it's doing its job recently. I'm really glad that it's doing the heavy lifting. I usually tend to get the grammar wrong. Care to explain about the no grammar particle? So, just a minute. I'm gonna drink. I'll answer to other questions later, but let's focus on no. For now, I also just choked on my water. Anyways, the no grammar particle basically says that the thing that after the no, so hold on. I'm gonna make a gag. I'm gonna make a gag. I'll gag out of this. So let's take a trusty old wind chime as an example. An all-time viewer of the channel. The trusty old wind chime. So just imagine the wind chime above me is no. And no says that the thing that comes after it belongs to the thing that came for it. So you could say, Watashi no kuruma, my car. Or literally, my of me car. You know? Watashi no kuruma, my car. And then, this is not only used for possessive, but also for, sometimes for colors. So you can also say stuff like, pinku iro no kuruma. Pinku iro no kuruma. So the no is always like kind of in the middle, and it says, in this case, it doesn't say the car of the color pink. It means like, oh my god, there's an ad playing. There's a fucking ad playing. No, no, don't listen. Is it playing? Oh my god. There's a fucking ad playing. Shut up. I have an ad blocker. Okay, I'm so sorry. Fucking ad. Jesus, I'm so sorry. That made me really mad. Anyways. So, we're not saying the car of pink, we're saying a car that belongs to the color of pink. So it's like, so it's more like you're describing what kind of group that car is from the pink group, I guess. It belongs to pink. You couldn't hear? Okay, thank God, because that was a cringy ass German ad. Anyways, let me go back. Let me get the cam back. God, that made me so mad. I'm sorry. I think I just geeked out a little bit. Oh, I was getting mad. Stupid ad. Anyways. I mean, you know, the music creator deserves all the money and revenue they can get, but I hate ads. Especially during a stream. Anyways. Time looks like 13. Might be. Not sure. Yeah, I'm on YouTube, but you know, like I'm listening to the music on YouTube, so there's some ads. I'm crying. YouTube stream is so bad in mobile. Yeah, mobile doesn't seem like a good experience, to be honest. But yeah, so no is basically for indicating possession. Who has what? Or what does something belong to, you know? Dashi no kuruma. My car or the car that belongs to me. It's actually a pretty simple grammar point, but it also has a lot of other uses that are not this possession, which I'm not gonna get into, because that's a lot. That's a lot. What do you have to do to get demonetized for streams? I don't really know what the boundaries are. Generally just like my charging cable just dropped for my headset. So basically anything like violent or like something that's not advertiser friendly. So think about, you know, what a corporate CEO with a big company wouldn't want their ads to play on. Basically that. So like no violence, no suggestive themes, stuff like that. It is translated as off essentially. Yeah. Have a good one. Lima Lee. Bye bye. So yeah, you have to, you know, I guess it's like playing, you know, a super violent game and talking about, you know, I can't say that, but you know what I mean, like the whole time. Also swearing, especially in the beginning of a stream or video, is also bad, but yeah. Basically that. Okay, you don't know. Yes, exactly. Rob, no, you got it. You got it. I'm gonna pin that. That's pretty good. What's the difference between wanan desu ka and tenani? I learned the form in textbook, but often hear the letter online. Tenani is just more colloquial, more spoken. Wanan desu ka is just kind of a bother to say. So tenani is like the more casual version. If we were like to like unpack the te, because there's a lot of meaning in the te. If we were to unpack it, it would be something like toyu no wa nani? Toyu no wa. That's kind of what te is, you know? It's like toyu no wa. So it's like, what is this thing called? Or sorry, this thing, what is it? Kind of thing. It's difficult to translate. But tenani is just more casual. We can also say wa nan desu ka? Wa nan desu ka? Oh yeah, you can also use te instead of wa, like generally, to introduce a topic as well. Thank you, Tenam Law. I hope it continues growing as well, but not as much. I don't want it to grow that much, but a little bit would be nice. I don't wanna have too much people. It's the expectations that come with a lot of people. It's too much. What is if you see me out in Quahog? Say hi, but if you see me at the clam, I'm a talkative guy in Japanese. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna be honest with you. I just read that sentence and I do not know what all of this means. So I don't think I could translate it to Japanese because I don't even know what that means in English. In the first place. Oh, very early in Canada. Is that Eastern Canada? No way, te instead of wa is kind of crazy. Yeah. It's just more casual. Or like common, I guess. Family Guy song. Oh, I don't watch kind of like animation series. So I'm sorry. I didn't get it. I'm too uncultured. I'm too uncultured. It's over. It's so over. It is almost 12. Damn, it's almost not even morning anymore. It's still a morning stream at heart. It'll always be a morning stream. It's now over. It's absolutely over. Jesus, 4 AM. That's crazy. Oh. Hello. Actually, let's switch off the scene. I wanna get out of this bedroom. There's a tight little bedroom. So let's grabs you with my bunny hand. All of the people with motion sickness, please look away. Because this might be a little bit motion sickness inducing. Let's go outside. Let's go on the roof, actually. Let's go on the roof. Let's go. We're on the roof. The roof is chill. Hello. Yeah, this city kind of reminds me of like, has like Sapporo kind of vibe. I like it a lot. Ta-da. Perfect. Anyways, Whoop. Chat. Sorry, there's no Mazezawa. No Maze Soba yet. I didn't sleep last night. It's 10 AM for me. I'm cooked. Go sleep. Please. Please. Hop on Blue Archive. Let's go. Do you know about Quebec? I know a little bit about... I mean, I have Canadian friends. Not from Quebec, but they keep shitting about Quebec, so... I know all about it. I know all about it. Right? Hold on. It's cute, right? Gave my best to make it look more. I finally got around to, you know, actually having an avatar that has bunny aspects. Because I actually don't have that many. So... here I am. What if I stand up? I mean, I'm kind of lazy, but... let me stand up. Oh, I'm not calibrated. Oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit. Gotta calibrate myself. Oh, I'm flying. Okay, look away for a second. I'm gonna T-pose. It's gonna be very intimidating. It might be too intimidating for some viewers. All of the dominance radiating from this one bunny. So, viewer discretion is advised. Looks like I shouldn't say that. Okay. Boom. What up, gang? Foggy days are premium. This is me. This is me if you even care. But yeah, I've actually gotten a comment a while back, being like, "Why do you change your avatar so much?" Or like, "You should use the same one." But honestly, I think I like that I have different avatars for different types of like content and stuff. you know, I think it keeps things fresh. I think there's a lot of people that just click on my videos because they think, oh, that's a cute avatar. That's a cute anime girl. Yeah. It's bunny has some sort of powers. Yeah, magic bunny powers. Best clickbait ever. It is the best clickbait ever. Thank you. Wow, welcome. Welcome. Cute, right? Sadly, I didn't find a bunny tail, like a fluffy little bunny tail, which made me very sad. If I find any, I'll let you know. Oh my god, my arm just did a thing. But this is bunny. Every click a thumbnail zoomed in anime girl avatar. Yeah. I mean that's how YouTube works. I mean, to be fair, it's not clickbait because that's the avatar used in the video. But you know, if you like cute things, you're more likely to click. Put my chat here so I can read it. Where I am and you were live, that was the metrics. Yeah. Where I am, gang. Let's go, let's go. It's just a sleepy stream. Wahoo. Wait, can I get on the rail? Let me hop. Let me hop. Oh. Okay. I can't get on the rail. Oh wait, that's kind of dangerous. Hello. I'll get you real quick. Hold on. Boom. Look at me go. Next foot. No looking at the feet. No, come on guys. No fetish. Yeah, I'm not gonna fall. It's okay. It's all good. Do a backflip. You can't just say don't fall and then do a backflip. Not for free. Not for free. Wow, look at this world. This is such a good world. It's made by AR Fox or R Fox if you want to look them up. They make great stuff. I like their worlds. We got the top-down angle. Looks kind of cursed, not gonna lie. In this economy? In this economy, free content. To you all, I got James because you're really very cute. Thank you, bunny. Hey, a fellow bunny. Thank you. It is 3D. It is indeed 3D. Alright, sitting on the railing, that's a pretty cute move. Oh shit! Shit. Nera-chan died. Nera-chan died. Fuck. I fall. I fall. I fell. No more bunny. No more bunny. Ah. Hold on. Actually, why don't we switch worlds? I think we should switch worlds. I think I got a cool world. Very random, but I think I know of a place. Now that I fell off. I'm the master of transitions. Otsunera. Stream over. I died. I freaking died. No more videos. Just have to pay respect. You're talking to the voice of soul. The voice in your head. The accident was years ago. The accident was years ago. It's not your fault. Whoa! What's up? Welcome, guys. Welcome to Tokyo. IRL stream. Wow. Never scare. Wahaha. Welcome to Tokyo. Let me stand up. Let me not be lazy and stand up. Ah. But yeah, this is a cool world. I like this world a lot. Maybe I should stream here more. But yeah, let's just go somewhere. Yeah, virtual worlds are crazy with like details. Like, okay, that's not the best example of that, but there's a lot of cool stuff. A lot of cool stuff. But look at this. I should take some photos for my Twitter here before. But a very cool place. Very, very cool place. Let's sit down in a restaurant. Literally IRL streamer. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's up, guys? I'm here in Tokyo. How's everyone doing? This restaurant is full and bustling, trust me. Trust me, trust me. But yeah, I want more... Oh, I just liked... I want more variety in places that I use on streams and in videos. I think it'd be cool to have more kind of variety. More worlds. So you're saying make you look so pale. Yeah. I'm not gonna party in Shinjuku. I'm not Shinjuku. I'm not a Shinjuku girl. Tonkotsu ramen. Let's go! Love tonkotsu. Yeah, this face is making my skin look so red. I'm out for blood. Hell yeah, ENJP is great. You should go there again. Everyone should go there. Go to ENJP now. Now. go to the world. 짜잔. Actually, let me sit here. Wait, what? Where's the freaking chair? Huh? Dude, I look so pale. It's over. There's filters, right? Oh, does this look better? What the fuck? Glitch. Speed. Whoa! I didn't even know these existed. I never used these. This is censored. 8-bit livestream. Sketch. I just want like color correction. Oh, this one's cute. This one's cute. My eyes is broken. Sorry for breaking everyone's eyes. I'm just running in the 90s. Guess I gotta do it through OBS. But I'm lazy. I won't color grade. It's okay. We're just gonna look like this for a bit. That one's really cool. There's some cool filters, but I don't know when you would genuinely use these. Because you can just take a photo and then just add a filter in post. And that way it's, you know, not destructive. You can do anything. You can do anything with it. I'd like to have the bike in the shot. Like this, maybe? I think that's cool. What do we think? What do you think? And of course the normal home world is also nice, that I always have, but I also like having like a little bit of variety like this. Hello Jade. Hello, hello. Welcome. The glider has emerged. Can we get an applause? Can we get some bunnies? Can we get some bunnies for glider? Can we get some bunnies, guys? Get some bunnies. Yeah, can we get some penlight bunnies? Red Glider and Rob, no. the duo. Collab. I mean, what are you gonna collab on? Just gambling? Can we get some bunny emoji? Later you remember, you can use the bunny emojis. It's okay. You can use them now. Bye bye, have a good night. Bye bye. Matanera. Ho ho ho. Matanera. My neck hurts. Oh. Dying. I'm literally dying. I'm being prosecuted for tax evasion. I hope you sort that out. I'm sorry that happened to you. That's bad. What's the stream going to be about? We're just talking. We're just chatting. Talking about the world, talking about languages. Random things. Anything. Anything, really. Tax evasion, my beloved. No. Not tax evasion. Oh god, it's almost 12. I will continue this for maybe 30 more minutes. Like until we hit 2 hours and then I'll have to skedaddle. I got plans today. Can you guys believe that I'm gonna socialize? I'm gonna socialize. Isn't that cool? I just drank water without choking on it. Are you proud of me? Hope you are. Yes, plans. Please. Thank you. I will try. I will try to have fun. I like socializing. My friends are pretty cool. So hell yeah. 60% of my country is not pay tax, so a tax rate is not a great deal. Yeah. Bruh. Why do you not pay taxes? Is it just like a thing you don't do? like casually, you just don't do it. Goddamn. Goddamn taxes. Hello, Alpha. I'm doing good. We're just chilling. We are bright now. Once again, rise up. Rise up. I just saw Panza first. True. True. Hello, the man with the beard. Hello, hello. But yeah, I'm doing fine. I actually want to ask, about whether this time is better for you guys or the other time. I don't know what's streaming like at the evening my time when I try to stay up. When I try to stay up, time is better for you. Because I feel like both is good. So I don't know when to do it. I haven't paid tax since I got divorced. I'm pretty sure I'm going to jail. Go fix that. Go fix that. Go fix that. Oh yeah, also, that's what I want to talk about as well. I'm gonna make the bunny emojis. The one that pukes, the cool one, and the sleeping one. Those were the ones that we saw too. If anyone got suggestions still that they want to see it in a bunny emoji, please let me know in the chat. And I might make them if the idea is good. So I get more emojis soon. I'll work on it. Hopefully I won't forget. Nerd one. Oh, nerd! Nerd emoji. Nerd. Or like a bunny with like dollar sign eyes. Nerd. Gambling. Taking notes. Sleepy bunny. Kusa. Okanera, hello Natchan. Don't say gambling. Yeah, I wonder why you don't have money. No need to gamble. No gambling. It's okay. Kusa would be good as well. I think Kusa is a good idea. Like with a bunny. Kusa. You do target. And the only reason we picked Glader as a target was because Glader was the only one that wasn't like green in the chat. So I guess that's Alpha. No. It's very funny that this is a thing now. I enjoyed the gambling art. I mean, I enjoyed it too. But You shouldn't gamble. Yeah, Glider caved. Alpha, you're the new target for gifted subs. Go, go, go. Yeah, Glider caved. It's the only channel I've purchased a membership for. Yeah, I have. To be honest with you guys, I have never paid for a membership. Like, I personally think if you want to support someone, then it's a good idea. Zombie! It's actually happening. No freaking way. Thank you, Zafik and Suchi, for the 2 gifted. Thank you so much. Dang it. Rob, no, back to square one. What do you mean by that, Nightbot? Bro, no one cares, Nightbot. Oh my god, Bingus, thank you for the 5 membership. We are actually gambling. Are we gonna pull Alpha? Didn't pull Alpha yet. This is the Alpha arc. Guys, we can't just pick a new person after they get it. We need an intervention. We need a PSA before the stream. But thank you guys. Oh my god, thank you for the memberships. Gifted memberships, I mean. Thank you, thank you. We truly up. We up gambling. Of course this is gonna happen. Should I make a I mean, there's actually like UFO capture like worlds in VR chat. Should I go there? Should we gamble? Actual gambling stream. Who up Nara on the Izawa? Actually, gambling is one of those topics as well that advertisers don't like. But who cares? Let's gamble. Base Zawa. Bet real money on Mahjong Soul. I mean, Mahjong Soul is a good thing to bet your money on. I wanna gamble. Let's spend the last 30 minutes of the stream gambling. Gambling together, heart emoji. Actually, let me... here we go. So it's gonna take a second. Let's gamble. I feel like gambling now. You guys are always gambling, and I just have to watch. It's so painful. It's so painful. It's watching you gamble. I want to gamble Narazawa. Pretty much. What do you think of Miltina? I think Miltina is fine. I think a lot of like modifications of Miltina are like a little bit... They're a little bit too much. I've seen some cute Miltinas, but I feel like a lot of them are like a little bit too much for me, personally, like in terms of showing skin and stuff. So yeah. And also the pink era is over. I'm back to normal Nara. Alright, so this is the gambling world. Actually, look at this world. This is such a like pretty world for being solely for gambling. But yeah, that's kind of a good angle. Because once you press the join button, we can start gambling, but I'm small. Okay. The problem with this is that I accidentally grabbed. Whoops. It's hard to show like the angles. I feel like I would need multiple cameras for this one. But I don't think there's a feature like that in VRChat now. Which is sad. I keep pressing the grab button. Anyways, it's time to gamble. Time to gamble. No more pink girl. Maybe sometimes. But yeah, this is my avatar now. I love crane machines. It really is a gambling screen. Go gamble. I'm not narwhal. I'm sorry, I can't hear you over the sound of me gambling. Okay, let's get this. Let's get this bread. Oh, yo, I got two. I got 2 on 1. What? got two! I got 2 on 1! God damn! What the hell? We're actually gambling. Golden bread. I got golden bread. It's not a rigged. It's not a rigged. I got a dumbbell and a golden bread. It's not a rigged. Let me get it real quick. Dude, I don't want to say anything, but I think I'm a talented gambler. Like, just putting it out there. Look at the golden baguette. Any French people in here? Also, thank you. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm so sorry. But thank you so much for the membership. I'm so happy. Alright. It's trash though. I need better things. There's like a Steam Deck in there. I want that. I want the Steam Deck. French. Oui, any French? Any French in this chat? Right now? Should we go again? Should we gamble again, guys? Should we gamble again? I think we're on a streak. I think we're on a streak. Keeping the gamble alive. I love how the title is still like, oh, just a little morning stream and not just gambling. Keeping the gamble alive. Don't forget to gamble, guys. This is all a joke. Please do not use real money to go to casinos and gamble. This is all just a joke. I'm gambling in a virtual environment and there's no money involved. This is just like a mini game, a claw mini game, you know, just like a normal video game. So this is not actual gambling. Please do not go to a casino and gamble. Like, no actual money. Don't be like, you know, Las Vegas style. Just putting that out there. Just putting that out there. You know, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Take care of your wallets. That being said, let me get the golden thing. What's that? What's that? It's like a tiki statue or something. All there also seems to be like something stream wrong is gambling stream. It's gambling stream. This is financial advice. Hell yeah. This video is sponsored by... The stream does not have a sponsor. No, not the kids' college funds. No! Yeah, France's not real. There's no way. There's no way that country is real. I wanna get the golden thing. I have no clue what that is, but I wanna get it. Oh. Sleeping stream, then gambling one is unreal. I did not sleep last stream. Just wanna preface that. Would you guys be interested in that though? Like, just generally? Like, is sleeping stream something that people like? Yeah, it's rigged. Look guys, the first one was just luck, you know, not out of luck. Come on, just give me that. I don't even know what that is, but it's golden, it's shiny, I want it. If it's shiny, I want it. Come on. Wake up, boot up VR, gamble for an audience, sleep. Hell yeah. Hello, Tricky. Also, huh? Gambling on there is always better than gambling on real game because it makes the bunny happy. Exactly. You're making a bunny happy. Natsun got a point. Natsun got a point though. Hold on, let me put the chat on the left so I can actually look at it. Wait, is it that? Don't tell me it's a fucking brain rot thing. I don't even understand what the fuck that is. Please don't tell me it's the... Oh god, I think it is. Why is it standing like that? Why is it standing like that? Go away. It's so scary. It's so scary. Please no brain rot. Please no brain rot. This is a coincidence. This is not my fault. I'm not involved with any of this. Okay. I kind of don't want to get him now. Oh wait, no, that's not the golden thing. The golden thing is... Oh, there was money below him. There was like a few dollars below. Oh, that's what the golden thing is. Ah, I didn't get it. Oh man, ah dang it. Oh, dang it. How do I spell Tradadero in Japanese? No, 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 brain rot. I didn't think it would come to this. I didn't think it would come to this. Okay, let's redo it. If you run out of like turns, you have to like reset the whole thing. So start from the beginning. Let's get the shiny cow. I think that's a cow. Oh, there's a VR headset as well. Hold on, let's do a different angle. Switch it off like every round. Alright, guys. I pressed the wrong button. But you're not gonna see my face from now for a little bit. It's gonna be fine. Holy cow, that is a cow. How can someone overcome the fear of speaking to people and to improve the language? That is very difficult. Honestly, that is a fear I also have sometimes still. In any language really. What I recommend is it always sounds stupid, but go out there and, you know, like actually instead of like, you know, thinking about it, just do it. It sounds so shitty. It's such bad advice, but what the fuck? What is that? Actually gonna rock. But it's like, look, it's advice that I've gotten and I think is not, you know, the most helpful, but you know, it is often said because it just works. Like putting yourself out there, maybe getting like a group of people you can trust that speak the language you want to speak. Like, you know, getting like, you know, comfortable with a few people and then using that as a bridge to meet even more people. That's kind of how I do it. Like I rarely go to places alone. I usually take like a friend of mine with me. So I'm more confident and less, you know, scared. Like use people as your safety net. Anyways, let's go gambling. Let's keep gambling. Ah yes, oh god. It's mirrored on stream, but it's not mirrored for me. That's so funny. Levi. Wait, it's still mirrored. No matter what I do, it's... Huh? Hold up. It doesn't mirror it on... That's weird, because it mirrors it for me. But it doesn't mirror it on stream, apparently. And I pressed the wrong button again. What is going on? What is going on? Sleeping stream. Trendy to do, certainly. Is it trendy to sleep, actually? On stream? There's a pink bunny. Maybe I should get that. Actually, what if I... Yeah. I should... Okay, what if I... What if we gamble like this? First person gambling. It's still fucking mirrored. It's so stupid. Hold up. No, I keep pressing the button because I want to press my camera. No. No. Okay. Alright. It's still freaking mirrored. Why is it mirrored? Why is it mirrored? I don't get why is it mirrored. It's so weird. Should I give it a shot? I don't know. Yeah, it gives that vibe. I don't know if I don't know, like my inner Mr. Krabs is telling me, wow, it'd be so good to grow the channel, but also, do I want a lot of viewers that watch sleeping streams in the first place? Like, I'm cool with you guys. So, I don't know. I don't think I'll do it. Mirrored. Why is it mirrored? Do I have to mirror it back in OBS? Is that the thing? VR chat. Properties. How do I... I don't have a right click on VR. Members only streaming seems. Good idea. Good idea. Members only. More bunny money. More bunny money. Okay, what about filters? No, not filters. Effects? No. Transform maybe. Flip horizontal. Wow, I just had to flip it horizontally, you know? Yes. Look, it says it does say leave, not wow. It does say leave. It does say leave. Alright, anyways. God, that took a long time. Nauseous receiving from the distance. I'm setting up the camera on the brink of sleep. Late night gambling while Nero sleeps. Benui. Counting Benuis to sleep. Okay, anyways, enough struggling. It's time to gamble. Are we in for this or not, baby? God, I'm gonna lose all of my sponsorship deals after this. What if I just put the stream on unlisted? I think that might help. With all that. Let me look. This world... Oh, shit. Hold on. Hold up, gang. This world is called... Pop Crane. Thumbs up. It's called Pop Crane. You can go here. Hello, Violet. We're gambling. Pop Crane. So, come gamble. Oh, God dang it, man. This fucking gambling thing got me crying. Okay, what if we go for the Maxwell? No Maxwell Foss. Dude, I fell off from the first gamble. I literally just fell off. This is ridiculous. Oh. I think my depth perception is like kind of bunny level. So, man. So it's a bit hard. Okay, let's switch to stream, but let me put the camera like in front of me. Maybe that's the play here. Guess we put the cloud on again on accident. Alright, 4 more attempts. Come on! Give me that freaking thingy. Now. Oh. What is it doing? What is bro doing? Actually, what the bro just said like, nah, I'm gonna go. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Accurate claw machine. Most accurate claw machine. Give me the Maxwell at least. No! I'm gonna cry. Okay, give me the 3060. 5080 or whatever new ones are called. Okay, I actually suck. I gotta lock in. I actually gotta lock in. The worst part about claw machines plus the worst part about VR. Get udon. We love udon. I hate udon. Okay, actually, let me just... Oh, shit. What up, gang? I think this angle would be fine. Alright. Locking the fuck in. And it's for my N2 exam this year. Oh shit. Damn, someone running N2. Don't overthink it. If you've studied enough, you'll win. You'll just win. So don't overthink it. Study a lot. Study the questions. There's kakomon or kakomondai sure. Like there's like, you know, past questions online that you can study with. I would recommend doing that. And yeah, just do that and you'll succeed. I hope. N2 is the second highest level of proficiency in Japanese. Get dumbbell first, then break the glass. Hell yeah. Or go like, "Sumimasen," and like be like, "Hey, can I get this?" Yes. Yeah. Don't overthink it though. Like I think if you yourself are already going for N2, I think that's already a sign of, you know, like that you are at a good level. So good luck with that. Udon programming, it's fine, but like the grab I hate the grab interactions. Like I always grab stuff I don't want to grab. Alright, we're gonna use the glider strat. Get the dumbbell first and then break the glass. And steal everything. Alright, we got the dumbbell. We got the dumbbell. I don't think it worked. I gotta be honest, chat. I don't think it worked. I don't think it worked. But it says 1 ton. Like I'm actually kinda goated. Give me Maxwell. Maxwell the cat. I love him. Anyways, let's continue. Big dumbbell. No, it's a real 1 ton. I'm just very strong. Udon is for you know, VR chat programming, game worlds and stuff like that. Nara Gym stream. True. Strong bunny for light brain, yes. I'm very stupid, but I have dumbbell. The dumbbell skills. Let me try to get the grape. I like grapes. Please. Oh! No fucking way. Holy shit. I got the golden grapes. Oh, it's broccoli. Ugh! Ugh! I don't like broccoli. Never mind. I thought it was good. It's broccoli. Never mind. We hit it big, but fell in his stream. No. I hate broccoli. Broccoli is disgusting. Some people might call me baby for it, but I don't like eating trees, you know? I like meat. I like a good old steak, you get me? Good old like Argentinian steak. No way! I got a diamond! I got the diamond! I got the diamond! Minecraft Let's Players be like, I got a diamond! No way! It's so shiny! Wow! I got diamond! Look, it's diamond. This is beautiful. It's just gonna sit on my lap. Do the thing from coffee. The funny sound effect. And someone donates on coffee. Wow. Come on, man. That's a big diamond, yeah. Look at that. That is beautiful. That's what I worked for my entire life. Where's the bunny? I don't see bunny. I only see pig. Oh man. Anyways, I mean, we have hit I'm sorry. I still live in my parents' house. So I still do get that from time to time. Anyways, I think this is the part where I end the video. There's food. I have to eat food. RIP living in parents' house. But yeah, thank you anyways, for coming here today. I gotta eat now. I just got like half of a panic attack because someone entered my room just randomly. So yeah, I'll see you another day, and thank you for watching. Bye bye. Mata ne